Welcome back. If you are just joining, it's Trending O'Clock, and you know how we'll do it right here on Trending. We'll talk about all the trending gist on the internet and, of course, give our opinions about them. I am Mercy Irabo, and you know I can never be alone in the studio. Joining me today on Trending is Michael Gubadia. Thank you for always joining me on Trending.
Well, anyway, it's always interesting to be a part of Trending.
Thank you so much. So what's really trending today? Yes, we know this week has been Customer Service Week, and it's that time when organizations just try to appreciate their customers for sticking with them. And guess who decided to join the celebration? The Nigerian Police Force. Yes, so they took to their social media to wish Nigerians a happy Customer Service Week. And let's just say the internet did not take it lightly with them. And netizens flooded the comment section saying things like, customer service from who? The same people we run from. Others joked about the police need to serve and protect, not serve and collect. This is really interesting. Yeah, we're able to gather some reactions from netizens, and let's get some of the reactions. This is so funny, but in actual sense, it's really silly for an institution saddled with the primary responsibility of protecting citizens, advertising itself as if it's manufacturing and selling any product. Well, this can only be true in the manner that you all extort citizens, just like the recently suspended tinted gas permit enforcement as ordered by the court. Okay, the police are your friends, all right. And I'm sure that's what your friend can do. Police is really your friend. Let's see whether we have more reactions. A Tani customer, who is your customer? Can we walk in and enjoy customer service too? Okay. Isn't policing in a democratic society supposed to be about public safety, law enforcement, and building community trust by ensuring fairness and justice? At what point did policing become transactional to the extent of having customers? Can someone please bring us up to speed? Happy Customers Week. And this are people bringing memes of commit crime, you say no, today na DPO birthday. Oh, this is really funny. Okay, so today they had to eat because it was the DPO's birthday. Police celebrates Customer Service Week as how? Who be una customer? I don't know. Who is your customer? Kilenta, what are you selling? The Nigerian police and their customers. Oh, okay. The Nigerian police and their customers. I don't know if we still have more reactions. Okay, I think that's all we're able to take. So it's really interesting, Mr. Michaels, that Nigerian police force, they're coming out to say, Happy Customer Service Week to Nigerians. Are we supposed to be customers, or we're supposed to be citizens that you have the responsibility of protecting? So I'm still trying to get this straight.
All I would like to say is a will. What I mean by that is, yes, they have citizens to protect, and they still also have customers.
Customers.
Yeah.
So who are the customers? Please, somebody just
Don't
said,
worry.
bring us
Or
up to
you
speed.
just follow me on my way from here to Ogili. You see the customers.
Okay, I think I understand that. I don't know if Mr. Michael doesn't just want to talk or he doesn't know it. Maybe
I prefer you seeing, you
Seeing
believe,
is
rather than
believing.
me talking. At least I say, oh, this guy likes to talk. Just follow me. We'll stop at almost 1, 2, 3, 6 of their customers.
So it's interesting, and I wonder why would Nigeria police just come out to say Happy Customer Service Week? I don't know if they were just trying to just joke, they just wanted that humor, they just wanted to lighten things up and all of that. But if it's real, I don't know what to say.
And it's upgrading. Every institution has their customer. And the Nigerian police force is an institution.
Okay. And so they have their customers. Interesting.
Happy Customers Week.
Yes, Happy Customer Service Week. But Nigerian police, please don't join this challenge next time. I don't know. I think this is where we should just end it. Let's end the challenge here.
Before we come to be their customer. Mercy.
Interesting. Well, Nigeria police, we have you have your citizens to protect, and when you start seeing your citizens as customers, I feel that's when it's brings about all of this extortion and all of that. And when we talk about tipping, Mr. Michael, other states, other countries, they do tipping, and it's not really a big deal. Well, here in Nigeria, we tend to take it as a big deal, maybe because of the context at which it is being used. Most times, they make it look like it's their right. You should tip them. Tipping normally is appreciation. If I see your work and I feel you are doing well,
it's a service you render, you tip, not tipping people out of you must tip me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If I see your work and I appreciate what you do,
please don't tip the police.
And I appreciate what you do, I can actually just tip you. You don't ask me anything for the boys. No, you don't do that. And that's why you're seeing the citizens you're meant to protect as your customers, because you feel they need to give you something and all of that. So, and somebody that gives you money is obviously your customer.
And when we start having men, not anything for the boys, Nigerians will be better protected.
Well, something to really laugh about. Anyway, so away from that, I saw this viral video of a man calling out the Minister of Works, David Umahi, over the terrible state of some Nigerian roads. According to him, these are the same roads we were told had already been fixed under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, and it shows the reality of the poor conditions of Nigerian roads. Anyways, let's see the footage.
Honorable Minister of Works, David Umahi, I beg there not be all this excuse where you dey give, say Tinubu meet bad roads. It was too much. So if you don't say the work where they give you, you know, fit do it. May you resign. From Agbo to Lagos, so bad road. Port Harcourt to Lagos, bad road. Asaba to Lagos, bad road. Warri to Lagos, bad road. Bypass, bad road. From Ekpoma, everywhere, bad road. From Uromi to bad roads. Show me, just show me only one where you don't succeed. It can't be like some Nigerian business with aviation ministry. More than not, they do any roads, so that everybody going to run rotate flights. Every day they fly the cost. Resulting that from Lagos to Warri now, 400 road one. If you don't say enough to do the work, resign.
And the truth is, the guy was not even joking. Like, you really need to know how bad these roads are. This is not even a joke. And I feel it's time we start holding these persons accountable. Just a few weeks back, we saw Isaac Fayose calling out the same commissioner of works in Ekiti State about spending a huge amount of money to repair roads. At least we actually saw the roads. Unlike this one, we're having bad roads and you're claiming the roads have been fixed. You can't even travel from Warri to Benin. You can't travel from Benin to Ekpoma. Like, the roads are terrible, terrible states that we face here in Nigeria, Mr. Michael.
Well, you know, this is the beauty of underground investigations. Yeah, I feel if somebody comes out to make a claim, the best way you can either answer them or give them that reproach is when you go on the ground and investigate what they've said.
Yeah.
The young man seems to be venting his anger on account of he has seen that the roads are not in good state, and that's why he came out to challenge what the Minister of Works himself has said. Remember, just early this week, there was a very heated argument between himself and a presenter of one of our sister stations.
Yeah.
And, well, you understand that somebody needed to really share more light on what really is happening. And no surprise, that man took the bull by the horn and he went to investigate. The roads are indeed in sorry state. Come on, we need to do more as a people. And please, let our elected and also address public office holders do the needful to at least salvage this situation.
Yes, we really need to salvage this situation, because a bad road has cost us a lot. I heard somebody talking of recent saying how this has affected a price of goods in the country, because the means to transport these things, mostly things coming from the north to the southern region, just imagine taking days and all of that, and some trucks just fall off and all of that, and the goods damaged. So now tell us, where will all the costs be in the next one? And that's why you get prices of things skyrocketing every day, all because of bad roads. So we really need our roads to be fixed, and we think it's high time we start holding all of these persons in charge accountable. So let me ask you, watching, is this man really speaking up for the people, or he's a bit too harsh on the minister? We know the last time they said the presenter from our sister station was a bit harsh on the minister. So with this one going for his own personal investigations and now talking directly to the Minister of Works, was he a bit harsh, or he is actually speaking the minds of the people? And of course, you know, you can engage with us, you can drop your thoughts on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV. So away from that, I don't know where to start from, but let's just say somebody's Odogu has landed in serious turbulence. Yes. So here's what happened. A man was reportedly arrested on Abuja-bound flight after being caught red-handed, allegedly stealing 290,000 naira from a fellow passenger's luggage. And this is not just any passenger, a foreign passenger. And this is really funny. Like, I don't understand. So you just went there because you wanted to steal, or it's just this bad habit that you can't control or something? I'm really still trying to think. And 290,000 naira. It's something that is worrisome. It's something we really need to talk. But the netizens had a lot to say, and I was able to gather some reactions. Let's see some of the reactions. A check where if it be say him want use the money, surprise him babe as he lands. He showed me. Man is setting the record as the first man to steal on air. Impressive. Okay, interesting comments we have today. Why are people so quick to label him guilty before any trial? Let's wait for the full story before judging. Okay, we saw that he was caught red-handed. This is so bad. A shame and shameful. How can someone pay for flight tickets just to steal? What if he didn't steal? What if he didn't see anything to steal? Escorts of shame. Imagine his children were there. This one don't publicize waiting he did do for house. Okay. Paid almost 200K just to steal 290,000. Come on, bro.
90,000 gain.
Profit. That came from Mr. Michael, though. Stealing on a flight, that's bold, but funny how it only makes headlines when it's a foreigner's money. If it's a Nigerian victim, would anyone even care this much? What will he tell his family about being caught stealing? Even if done for them, there must be limits to actions, as it won't matter anymore. May God help him. How do you steal 290,000 naira mid-air before takeoff? Bros thought he was in GTA Airline Edition. Okay, you have been caught. Next. See embarrassment for change. Like, change or not, stealing is totally bad. And I don't even want to think about how his family would take this. Imagine friends of the children saying, oh, we saw your dad. We saw your dad on Ibom Airline. He was being escorted out and all of that for stealing 290,000
The children will say he did not steal, he collects.
This is so interesting, Mr. Michael. What's your take?
My take is funny. Maybe he's looking for a return ticket. He's looking for money for return tickets.
Okay, I just remembered what the guy from the previous video said. He said that he doesn't know if all of these ministers, the commissioners and all of that had a deal with aviation ministry, aviation or whatever, so people would take flights instead of taking the roads because of bad roads. But my brother, if you cannot afford it, manage the roads. Just manage it.
Well, do you know what I feel? It looks as if those pickpockets have now seen that we that travel on the road, there's nothing in our pocket. So when they go on the flight, the big men use the flight. So if you go on the flight, there's more to reap rather than we commoners on the road. So keep flying to jail.
This is interesting. So you watching, is this any form of desperation or pure audacity?
Or pure foolishness.
Or pure foolishness, yes. So drop your thoughts on the comment section of all our social media platforms. Yes, our fourth story, this is really interesting story. It's coming from former Senator Shehu Sani. So he has stirred the pot again, this time with a message for married women. According to him, don't search your husband's phone without his consent. So you can see it took to his ex social media accounts. If you cannot handle some truth, don't go searching for them in this imperfect and temporary life. Don't search the phone of your husband without his consent. When the devil directs you to your husband's phone, he wants you to open your eyes and shut down your heart. Avoidable tragedies should be avoided. Yes, we've talked about this issue some time ago. Talked about searching your partner's phone. Is it supposed to be a private thing? When you're married, I thought husband and wife is supposed to be one. No secrecy, nothing. But we had that discussion with NK. So it's good that this is coming when we have Mr. Michael. At least we'll see the male part of this. We'll see the male gender view of this, Mr. Michael.
Well, my only take is I have just two questions before I answer your own question.
Okay.
Number one is we used to know Shehu Sani as a politician. Now talking about husband and wife issue. I don't know, is he sending a message to who? I don't know, madam. I didn't say who. Maybe sending message.
You don't know. He can be multitasking. He can actually
might be sending
a relationship
to
coach.
A real madam. I don't know. But the second thing is, yes, if you do not want to have a headache, you do not want your system to short, please do not go through your husband's phone, because what you will see might really destabilize you all through the week. So please, it is only important. He's talking from experience, especially maybe. But irrespective of it, I feel going through your partner's phone shows all sense of insecurity, shows all sense of mistrust, and shows a real message that both of you need to sit down and talk. Because if your phone is so free with you, madam can look at it, you can even handle your phone minus your ATM card or your password, it doesn't really mean, because at least both of you are one and one alone. So that's just the idea.
Okay, so in other words, are you trying to say when God said, seek and ye shall find, was it wrong?
No. He's not telling you seek or you shall find your husband's phone.
You can seek anywhere. It doesn't matter. Seek and you shall find. So if Bible says that, I can actually go and
you will
seek
from, and you will find.
Yes, I will find.
Not edic. So you seek and you find. Most certainly. Then you now fall sick after you found. So wisdom is profitable.
Like I said, Mr. Michael will always give us the male side of the male view of all our topics. And I don't know why, as married men especially, I don't know why you're scared about your partner going through your phone.
No, some business
it's not
contracts.
supposed, not
some
business contracts.
So you want to materialize at the end and make madam happy.
If I see a business contract,
I won't know that. You've lost the surprise, the element of surprise.
If you don't have anything to hide, I don't see any reason why you should be scared if your partner wants to go through your phone. There are sometimes you just say, honey, please, I need your phone. I need the flashlight of your phone. And they'll start shaking up and down. Like,
let me help you open it.
Why?
What do you want to Google?
I want to use your flashlight and you're already scared. That's because you have things hidden in your phone. If you don't have skeleton in your cupboard, I don't see any reason why you should be scared, because I just want to touch or hold your phone for a few seconds.
Many women that touched and hold your phone, and at the end it fell to the ground. Phone is 250, the least.
So, in other words, how about my own phone? Have I not been handling mine with care?
Yeah, because there's no information in it.
Okay, so because you have that, so you just said the thing. You have information that you don't want your wife to see. You don't. I don't know. Men, you people should do better.
Okay.
Do better. You're supposed to be plain with your wife. You're supposed to be transparent. Yes, marriage is all about transparency. You're supposed to just be free. I can search your phone. You can search my own phone. Okay. Sorry. I hope Mr. Michael's wife is watching this though. So you can search my phone. I can search your own phone. It's not supposed to be a big deal. I don't know why men take it to be a big deal. But anyways, like I said the other time, do what works for you. If searching is good, if your partner is okay with it, fine. If your partner is not, my sister, do what works for you. Even in as much as Bible say, seek and ye shall find. But if you seek, be ready for what you will find, like Mr. Michael said. Interesting. So away from that, let's go straight to international scenes. So let's head straight to Europe, Denmark to be precise, where a bold new proposal is making global headlines. The Danish government wants to ban social media for children under 15. Yes, so Denmark Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen has announced plans to ban social media use for anyone under the age of 15, warning that smartphones and online platforms are stealing our children's childhood. She expressed deep concern over how excessive screen time and online pressures are affecting children's mental health, development, and ability to focus in school. And I think this is a really good one coming from the Prime Minister. I would always say social media has caused more harm than good. It has really caused more harm than good. Mr. Michael, for instance, now you see two persons sitting together, instead of them to connect, like no time to connect, like real connections, they're both on their phones, pressing their phones and all of that. And
I don't have that have even impacted on adults. We're talking of real adults, especially those in marriage and relationships.
Yeah.
Now, think of children that are not either matured mentally, physically, or even be able to know between right and wrong, especially as it concerns some information on the phone. So I feel it's something that other countries would definitely want to take a cue from and do similar, especially countries like England and most certainly India, that seems to have the highest number of under 18 looking through their phones. Is something that needs to be done. And something that
yes, I really want them to bring that kind of law to Nigeria, because at times, especially TikTok, I think TikTok is one of the most abused social media apps, because you just go to TikTok and you see children. You see children doing all sorts of things, and you get to wonder who bought phone for this one. And there was even this viral video of a woman and her baby. This was just a baby dancing seductively and all of that on social media. And I was wondering, what are you teaching this child? This child is barely a year. What exactly are you teaching this child? So I feel social media has done more harm than good, mostly for the children, yes, because they get to see things you might not be able to filter and all of that, do things that they need to see on social media. They just go to social media, they see things that are above 18, things that are rated 18. They see all of these things, and it might affect the way they think, the way they do things and all of that. And it's really stealing their childhood, like the Prime Minister said, because at the time that they were supposed to bond with their mates and all of that, they are on social media, which is really not working. That's why during the times of parents and all of that, you see real-time connection, real-life connections. But nowadays, we don't have that. Like, there was a day I just sat and I was seeing two persons. They were set together and they were both on phones. They sat there for close to how many hours? They didn't even say a word. Just when the first one came in, what's up, what's up? They sat there and they were just on phone till the end of everything. Like, you were supposed to just converse with this person, talk.
Mutual communication.
But because of phone, you're not bored. You just feel like, I'm not bored. Let me just go to social media. Let me just do all of these things. So I feel if we adults, if it's affecting us, I wonder how it's affecting the children. And if they really can bring this kind of law to Nigeria, it will be a great one for Nigeria. Well, this is a wrap on Trendy. Yes, I hope you had a super amazing time, because I had a very, very amazing time. And thanks to Mr. Michael. Mr. Michael.
Well, anyway, I'll always say it's always interesting, especially when we talk about many trending stories, especially on the social media. Is always an interesting one to be a part of it. I'm really honored.
Yeah, thank you so much for always joining me on Trending. Yes, and it's a wrap on Viewpoints for the rest of the week. Yes, you know, you can engage with us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV. And yes, thank God it's Friday. I know some persons are waiting. Did Mercy forget it's Friday? Yes, I did not forget. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm going to have fun. You know how excited I am about Fridays? Yeah, because you have the rest of the week to just relax, do things that you love to do. So tell me, what will you be doing this weekend? Drop your thoughts, drop your anything you want to drop it on the comment section, and I will be there reading all of that throughout the weekend. So this is where I have to say, see you same time for another great edition of Viewpoints. Same time next week. I am Mercy Erabo.
And I'm Michael Obadia. Will always tell you to have a great weekend. And let's see how you come back next week looking all fresh and ready for us, as we really will make your week really enjoyable. But do have a blessed weekend, and God bless you and bless your family. Bye.